Probably. Nah, they probably gonna make it a little bit better. And it can't get no worse than last year. Oh my God.
Winner go home is the mantra, and off we go. We're underway in this NFC wildcard game. Taken in the end zone. And he opts to not bring this.
Yeah, they not ready.
The first
Yeah.
drive will start at the 25.
I know. I understand your pain on that one, boy.
Now a play fake here on first down. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Certainly appeared to take away his first.
Yeah, we ready for you, boy.
Tried to look elsewhere and find an open target. The coverage was too good. That one falls incomplete.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Garoppolo. He'll get this into the hands of Mostert. And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down. It's a first down on a gain of 10.
First and 10. One of the ways the quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
First carry for Raheem Mostert. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4 at the 41-yard line.
6 yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4. Looking to throw, Garoppolo. Oh, he got position on him, and he pulls it in. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Panthers' 37. 22 yards there, a first down. So from Panther territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 37-yard line. Garoppolo going to give to Mostert. And he'll snag about 5 yards down to the 32.
The ball carrier.
That's a really nice, tough run inside, and they gained 5 yards on it. And to be frank about it, most offenses don't expect to get 5 yards on a play call like that. So when they do, they go back to their huddle with a little pep in their steps. They're starting to think that they're starting to dominate the line of scrimmage.
2nd and 5 now. Garoppolo.
That's me. Oh, come on.
Interception here on their opening drive. But instead, 3rd down.
Incomplete.
Well, they've got man coverage on the outside, and my scouting report on these DBs tells me that they love to take matters in their own hands. They want man coverage, not zone. And there was good coverage there that forced the incompletion.
Here's Garoppolo to throw.
Yeah, we all on that. Let's go. What you gonna do? Kick your field goal.
The coverage strong, and now it's 4th down.
Nice play there to force the incompletion. And to me, one thing's for sure. When you're the underdogs and you're playing on the road, you absolutely have to get takeaways. You've got to get.
You got to get some takeaway. We should have picked that.
Going to be key. They didn't get one there, but you get the feeling they keep making plays like that. They might just get a few.
Yeah, once you get one, defensive teams think they come in bunches.
Every possession in the postseason magnified, and look, it's just the opening drive. They didn't get the touchdown they wanted, but at least they got on the board.
They got on the board. They've got their home crowd into it as well. And remember, in the playoffs, the game slows down a little bit, so every point is precious.
The Panthers take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Greer and the Panthers set to go 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. throwing from the gun. Oh, he's going to air it out right away. And that's caught inside the 30. Touchdown, Carolina.
Let's go.
Robbie Anderson.
A dance on him.
75
Dance on him.
yards.
Bam.
And the
Bam.
Panthers have taken the
Bam.
lead.
Let's go.
They talked about stringing
We
together
agree.
some explosive plays here in the playoffs. That was a pretty explosive play.
It certainly was.
Man, my last game got simmed and my quarterback Bridgewater got hurt, man. They're ruptured disc.
Point after, right down the middle.
No, they don't. No, they don't turn them off. Hey, it's within the game. No, it's in the game. If you playing in the game, I mean, hey, ain't nothing you can do.
Fielded in the end
Jokers,
zone.
hey, that's why I don't understand why people be crying. Like, them jokers get hurt in the real game. Then what you say? Oh, dog, you ain't cut them off. It's just part of it. Ain't nothing I can do.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. They've been a come-from-behind team all year. They'll need to do it again as they trail early in this wild card game. And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete. Deebo Samuel was the intended receiver, and it's second down.
I think he's got to be careful not
Yeah,
to
we
force
stand
anything
in
into
that. I
coverage
stand
right
in.
there. There weren't really any throwing lanes, but the best part for him, he's got second and third down to fall back on.
They hand it off to Mostert. Space to maneuver at the 40.
Oh, no.
And across the chalk into the end zone. It's a 49er touchdown. Raheem Mostert, 75 yards. And once again, the 49ers are back out in front. So the points coming fast and furious in this opening quarter. Whoa.
Yeah, both defenses, they're looking pretty exploited right now with the way these offenses are
What?
attacking. They are a step behind, back on their heels, whatever cliche you want to use.
Oh, Lord.
Right now, they're trying to figure out how to slow them down, and I'm not sure they're going to be able to.
Taken in the end zone. And he is out of bounds here on the return.
First and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And last time the formula was pretty simple. One play drive, long pass. That maybe they just want to do that again, right?
And that's exactly how you want to draw things up. Whether it's on your grease board, right, in your playbook, one play drive is exactly what you want on offense. What they have to be careful of is not having a letdown. It was really easy last time. They can't expect that going forward.
And we'll see if it's that easy here. Solid way to start the drive. 13 yards, picking up the first.
The Panther first down.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. On the ground, McCaffrey. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. Give him 10 there, good enough for a Panther first down. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. That's complete to his tight end, Sullivan. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 45-yard line. But despite the completion, they're going to wind up losing 3 there. Second down. A loss of 3 on that first down pass play. Now 2nd and 13. Off play action, Greer. He's got a first down and then some inside the 40. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down.
There's so many things to watch for when you play defense. And reading your keys, you always hear about that, and having your eyes in the right place. Sometimes your eyes can fool you. How about that play action there? And it sprang the big guy, didn't it?
Able to dump it over the top to him. On first down, this is McCaffrey. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4. Decided to hand it off that time on the run-pass option.
Appeared to be an easy decision. Just gave it inside. Nice, steady
Yeah. Got the whistle going on.
Working with a 2nd and 4. Out of the gun, Greer. Oh, he finds his running back who snuck right down the middle of the field. And he'll take this.
Dance on him. Let's go.
Carolina. Christian McCaffrey, 26 yards. And the Panthers are once again going to retake the lead.
His kick is good.
Extra point splits the uprights. And the lead is now 14-10.
49ers 10.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. Fielded in the end zone. And he'll just take a seat, and the drive will begin at the 25-yard line.
25-yard line.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. And they were able to punch it in the end zone last time. They'll be looking to do that again here for the defense. Obviously, they'll be looking to stop them from punching it back in the end zone.
Oh! Yeah.
And which team has the advantage? Last time on offense, they rolled downfield, got to a good rhythm.
Let's go.
You see a little more bounce in and out of the huddle. You can see the sideline really get into the game. So defensively, you're thinking to yourself, how do we take that away from them? How do we get the advantage back? Let's see what they come up with. I think pressure is always the first way to go.
You love pressure.
I love it.
We'll see if they dial it up this drive. On 2nd down, Mostert. And some room to roam now. He's at the 50.
Wow.
30. 10. Touchdown. 49.
Come on, man. Why we letting this dude run, man? Straight dive.
And the 49ers are able to strike quickly for 6. And a pair of rushing touchdowns now for him in the first
All right,
quarter.
so I got to change that defense up when he in that single back.
Because they're winning the leverage game. How many times we talk about low man
Single
wins,
back.
move the
Okay.
defensive front aside, create
We
those
can work
gaps
on
and
it. We can
holes.
work on
He's
that.
found
We
his
can
way
work
through
on
for 2
that.
touchdowns.
And after both of those touchdowns, he went right up to that O-line and hit each of them on the helmet. He recognized
That's a smart man. You know what else he should do? If this continues, take them all to dinner.
And he is out of bounds here on the return.
First and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it. But right now, the play calling, they're locked in really well.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. He was looking for Stephon Sullivan there, but it's going to be 2nd down.
Normally you think the tight end's going to be able to catch the football and handle that contact, but in this case, maybe a little too much target to hit. That one was timed well, incomplete.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. From the shotgun to McCaffrey. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there.
McCaffrey, the ball carrier. He was brought down at the 28-yard line. It's a gain of 3. And this is 3rd down.
Throwing on 3rd down, Greer. And he finds a man. It's McCaffrey. And he's going to have the first down, yardage to the 35. An effective 7-yard 3rd down conversion.
Panthers.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. A shotgun snap for Greer. Gets this to his running back. It's Christian McCaffrey. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40.
Out of bounds at the 42-yard line. It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3.
An entertaining start to this one. More to come on EA Sports.
Panthers 14.
Second down and 3. Shotgun handoff down to McCaffrey, and he'll be taken down at the 46-yard line. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
Oh, Lord. Oh, Lord. Shoot, that's going to take longer than a moment.
Run the football. In that situation, that's almost a tendency breaker.
And he rifles one incomplete. He was trying to get that one into the hands of Christian McCaffrey, and that'll bring up second down.
It certainly didn't appear that that's where he wanted to go with the ball initially, so he tried to get something out of it by dumping it off to his running back unsuccessfully.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10.
Cover 3 cloud. Cover 3 cloud.
Throwing again. Greer.
Ah!
And the Niners get there and bring him down. D. Ford in there to bury him for a loss of 11.
We said it before the game, and I think it's still apparent. If these guys are going to advance in these playoffs, they're going to have to wreak some havoc coming off the edge.
Yeah, wild card round. They told us the wild card could be that defensive pressure. They showed it there. On 3rd and long, here is Greer. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off near the 42. And they will set up shop in enemy territory at the 42-yard line.
At the 42-yard line.
So after the INT, it's Garoppolo. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Monte Nicholson picks it, and his guys are going to take over at the 21-yard line.
Take over first down.
And Brandon, this is a real nice job defensively of getting inside a quarterback's head and figuring out, okay, where's he going with the football? Because you can make an educated guess defensively, not all the time, but sometimes. And when you're right, you've got a decent chance of coming away with the football.
After the turnover, here's Greer. And Anderson's got it. And he'll get this up past the 25 before he's out of bounds.
Robbie Anderson. Out of bounds at the 28-yard line. A 7-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 3.
Able to get 7 on that first down pass play. 2nd and 3. And some space here.
Let's go, Samuel. Let's get loose. Don't let... Oh, come on, man.
Deep into enemy territory. A big play.
He's 95 speed, man.
First and
So that one just a little touch pass, but it paid off quite handsomely.
Yeah, and let's face it, the quarterback loves it because it pads his stats as a completed pass for nice yardage downfield. But I like the way they get the receiver in motion.
Touchdown. Dance on him. Dance on him. The margarita. Flip it. Bam. Let's go.
As his guys are able to regain the lead. That, of course, all set up by the big run on the play prior. They took advantage right away with the touchdown throw.
And you mentioned advantage, probably taking advantage of their natural instinct after that previous play to be aggressive and rush towards the line of scrimmage. And instead, they were vulnerable to the pass.
This taken in about 4 yards deep. And ultimately, he stopped right where he would have been.
Let's get right.
Gone down to a knee at the 25.
Who is it? Come in, Chocolate.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And last time, one play interception. So this offense, they should be fresh.
That's a good way of putting it. And I can't wait to see what they decide to do with play calling. Because a one-play drive where you throw an interception, a lot of people think the very next time out, run the football.
Lord.
Play action.
I think maybe you go play action, show your quarterback, get a little confidence in him, and let him fling another one.
The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26. Working from the gun, Garoppolo. That's complete. It's Brandon Ayuk. And past the 30 before he's out of bounds. His first catch of this wild card game, and it's good for a first down.
41-yard line.
What, you in practice mode?
On 1st and 10, it's Mostert. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
Man, we got to stop Mostert. Man, that joker got 6 carries for 163 yards on me, bro.
Not much space. I think ultimately he was fortunate to get anything out of that run.
Here's 2nd and 9, just a
6
yard on
carries.
that last run. On the handoff.
None of that. You gonna get out of that doggone iPhone Pro. Get out of it.
Second down play, nets a -4.
Well, that was one of the few times they've been
Do
able
something
to
else.
contain him thus far. He's over 100 yards for the game, but he lost a bit off his total on that carry.
Well, they don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway.
That me. Let go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. No, don't you let. How they let Garoppolo catch me? Dance on him. Dance in his face.
16-yard line.
That ain't a dance.
So that's back-to-back drives where they've thrown an interception. Ordinarily, we look at the offense and say, what's going on with your scheme? Maybe we should look at the defense and just give them a whole lot of credit. They've got them frustrated right now.
So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. This is McCaffrey on the give. And he'll wind up getting about 6 out of that, as that's going to lead us to the 2-minute warning. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4. 4 yards remain on 2nd down. Ball on the 10. They'll give it up to McCaffrey. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5.
Should be the first. 30 inches. Now I got reach line. Come on now. Quit doing me like that.
They'll try and pick it up with McCaffrey.
Let's get in there. Let's get in there. Dance on him, boy. Shake that thing, boy. Pause.
Touchdown here in this first half. And the Panthers add on to their lead. A strong, determined run there, Charles, to get in for
Hey,
6
Jungle
points.
got me saying that bug crap.
It's such a team game, isn't it?
Talking about pause.
It sounds almost trite, but the blocks were made up front. Offensive line, collective victory at the line of scrimmage and downfield. And how about the finish to the run all the way into the end zone?
Fields it in the middle of the end zone.
Good tackle, boy.
That ends up not being a good one. Cost him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20.
Their own 20-yard line.
Our formation again.
San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. They've got to be a little shell-shocked. Down double digits at home in the playoffs.
They've
got to turn things around quickly.
You ain't gonna just line up in there. I don't think you're gonna run it down my throat. Let's go.
They get him behind the line. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
And 12 at the 18-yard
Well,
line.
the opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12. To throw, it's Garoppolo.
Oh man, that was supposed to be me. I thought I didn't put him in that. I didn't put. God dog it.
Right around the 40-yard line. The 49ers now going to as they'll stop it with just over a minute to go before
Single back deuce.
First and 10 here, and you know, if they could just get 3 out of this, something about whittling it to a one-score game at half that might provide a psychological boost. Open man, he completes it.
Come on, Jackson, man. Come on, Jackson.
Inside the 45. Another big hitter there. This one
you letting him kill you now.
First and 10 at the 43-yard line.
First down. Man open, that's Deebo Samuel. And brought down, but able to get it to their 30-yard line.
13 more yards.
Garoppolo now, first down throw. Oh, he'll air this.
Damn me! Oh!
And nearly picked it off.
Come on now, it's me now. Let me get that.
Just being incomplete.
At the 30-yard line.
All right, now, Jackson, let's go.
The 30 as they come up, second and 10.
Yes, sir! We don't swat no balls.
Incomplete. Nigel Bradham, the linebacker, right there on the
we don't swat balls.
Brings up a third down and 10 yards to go.
This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. On 3rd down, here comes Mostert.
Oh, good Ryan. Good Ryan. I ain't see you running it. I figured you'd throw it. Should have knew it, though. Seen your doggone DNA.
We'll see.
First and 10 at the 19-yard line.
So here's a first and 10 now, down inside the 20. Inside the red zone, it's Garoppolo.
Damn me! Let go! Let me loose! Oh, shoot, I should have kept straight up the field. Why am I going in that way?
Time is now run out on this first half of action. So we come upon halftime here in this NFC wildcard matchup. As we'll send you eastward to Orlando. Standing by with that EA Sports halftime report now is Jonathan Coachman. Take it away, Coach. One of these 2 teams about to play their final half of the season as we're back.
The 49ers about to play their final half.
Taking about 7
yeah.
And he is out of bounds here on the return. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And that recipe on their last drive that resulted in a touchdown looked pretty good, so they'll be hoping to do that once more.
And it takes me back to when we sat with the offensive coordinator and the head coach. They felt pretty good about their game plan and thought there were some holes in the defense, and they exploited them the last time out. Let's see if they can come back and put together a similar drive.
And we'll see if they can do just that. They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line.
Why you falling?
Gets it to about the 30. Give him 3 on the run there. Now they're looking at a 3rd and about 5.
And this is 3rd.
Oh, Lord.
Down.
Really?
An extra DB for the 49ers now on 3rd.
He in cover 2, coach.
From the gun.
He in cover 2, coach. He in cover 2, coach. Let's get him. Let's get him. Dance on him. Oh, he was in cover 4? Oh, but you played that safety. Ah, you sorry, Joker. All right, now.
And he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead.
Panthers 35, 49ers 17.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And this carries into the end zone.
He got to spread it out. He got to spread it out. He got to spread it out. God darn it. You got to spread it out. Single back. Ace pair.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And their halftime hole now even deeper. They need a big drive here.
Swag. Swagger alert. Let's go 95. Man, he ain't catch no ball. Man, come on. Get the darn animations right.
Usually get a sack from a nose tackle spot, but we got one there.
No, we don't. And a lot of the times in passing situations, they end up off the field anyway. So how happy was he to work his way back to the quarterback and put him on the ground? He's going to end up putting him or something like that. Some big jelly or something like that. My first thought is surprise because that's one of the better tight ends around, and I've seen him pull in balls like this before. But how about a little credit to the defense forcing that incompletion?
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down. From the gun, it's Garoppolo.
Oh!
Completes it to the tight end, Kittle. And they're going to get this beat.
That was a good play. God darn it. All I needed to do was stay there. And that was all on me. I was looking behind me. Hey, and he was bringing a darn slant right behind it.
Where they are in this game, they've got to push the ball downfield, take their shots, try and get big chunks of yardage in a short amount of time. That was a nice play there.
Here's Garoppolo on 1st and 10.
Oh my gosh. Come on.
Inside the 40. They go right back to him for 20 and a first.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
So from Panther territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line. Garoppolo looks to throw once more. He lets this one fly.
That me, one-handed. Nichols. Hey, that's 3 picks, baby. Let's go. That's 3 of them.
Yes, folks,
that's that dude. That's the GOAT.
And I'm going to use one of the most overused phrases in football.
That's the GOAT.
Ball hawking safety.
I love the way that you called for the shot there. That's perfect, though, because there is something to that. Being a safety often allows you freedom to roam around the defense, maybe not a specific assignment. Today, his assignment, find the football, and he's done so quite well.
Flushed out right. Open man is Robbie Anderson. And he'll get this up to the 30-yard line. 10 yards there to start.
Will Greer. Will Greer.
His big game continues. Already has the 3 touchdown grabs, tacking on some more yardage and a first down.
And how precise is his route running?
Let him know your name, Will.
Open yet again. And he's also made adjustments as the defense has tried to really stop him.
And he gets this to the 35. Good for a gain of 5.
For Carolina.
That's a really good gain right there. They pick up 5 yards halfway to a first down. The only problem now in the huddle, everyone's going to want to touch the football. Be a lot of chattering now because they've seen that they can move the line of scrimmage.
On 2nd down, McCaffrey.
Oh, hold a block. Come on. Samuels, hold a block, dude. We had that. You got to hold it.
And it brings up 3rd down.
From the gun. And he's got his target. That's more. He'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds.
Nice pitch and catch, Will.
This wild card game, and it's good for a first down.
Will Greer.
So from inside Niner territory now, this is 1st and 10 at the 47. Play action. It's Greer. That's complete to his tight end, Sullivan. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion. They would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication. And as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating. There he is, and they passed him off to each defender.
Will Greer
making a nice play, even though it was complete.
27 yards there, a first down.
A gain of 20.
And passing yardage-wise, now up over 350 in this game. Pretty nice performance.
Definitely that, which usually means you're putting a lot of pressure on guys trying to cover. If you're a defensive back and they put over 350 yards on you, you've had a long day. The key to everything is
boy, he tried to take McCaffrey's head off.
Just a yard on the pick.
Hey, he tried to. He didn't, though.
Well, they certainly had success throwing the ball on this drive, and not as much running it as we just saw once again on that last play. Stopped after a very short gain. But I wouldn't abandon the run totally, because otherwise, pass rushers just tee off on your quarterback. Makes it very, very difficult for him in that situation.
Touchdown! Dance on him, McCaffrey. Dance on him, boy. Bam, bam, margarita. Are we doing the flip? There it is.
His best for the playoffs with his third touchdown of the game. And the Panthers add on to their lead. Now Joey Sly for the point after. And they open the lead up now to 25 points.
Let's go.
The score, Panthers 42, 49ers 17.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes.
Let's go. Let's go.
Takes this about 5 yards
Let's
deep.
go.
And no effort to bring this one out. It's a touchback.
Oh, shoot. He's still in our formation. I guess we'll go back to this.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. And there are parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate. And, of course, they'd like to forget the inning, the interception. But they did put together, Charles, a nice sustained drive to get him down the field.
Yeah, and unfortunately for them,
Ah!
what matters is part two, right? Because once they threw the interception and finished off the drive,
Oh, boy, that most, man, that sucker there, man. God dang. Sucker fast.
that's the only way you can get
That sucker fast, bo. That's the first time I noticed, like, speed is, like, over. Because I can't get, my ends can't get that to him.
The big play to start him out. Has him at the 45 already. Garoppolo.
Oh, no, no. That's me. Yes, sir. Let's go.
Interception. Picked off by Tahir Whitehead.
No, he almost got me with that crossing route. But we got that. We got that. We handling business. Let's go.
Is it something between the ears?
I think a confidence
Good
hit
pick, boy.
does occur once you start getting those numbers up there a little bit. But as you and I both know, it's not always just one guy's fault. Maybe somebody ran a wrong pattern. Maybe some balls were tipped. It could be so many different things.
Ah.
Bottom line, though, it comes
Oh,
down to
he made up some ground then.
Incomplete. An excellent play downfield. Should have been picked off, really. But second down instead.
Fire. Set the roof on fire.
McCaffrey. He'll get 3 up to midfield.
Number 22, Christian McCaffrey.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where it'd be extra
Ooh!
defenders in the
What do you see the moves? Do you see the moves?
knocking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
Let's go.
Tell you what, partner, the way he's been slinging it in this one, I think he should be ticketed for a baseball cap and a set of headphones for the next drive. He's been absolutely sensational. But one thing we've both learned about quarterbacks in this league, they often stay on the field longer than you expect.
There's a ball thrown right side and complete. And they're going to be set up down around the 15-yard line. Call that a very strong gain of 24.
Carolina.
they'll run with McCaffrey. And he couldn't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first.
At the 1-yard line.
You tried, but you didn't succeed. Dance on him. Bam.
And the Panthers have got it on cruise control.
Look, we all know that sometimes we see upsets in the wild card round, but I have to tell you, in this case, I did not see that coming.
I don't think anyone in the stadium saw it coming. You and I were coming in before the game. There was a couple in front of us talking about travel plans for next weekend. They might want to cancel those.
Yeah, I would say so because
let's go.
More and more like they're going to be one and done. They're probably trying.
Dang, we agree. I might have to make him my starter next year.
Taken in the end zone.
Boy, look good.
This will not be brought out. It's
Boy, been riding the bench all season. And we go in I formation again, down by 40. And you in I formation. Oh, yeah, empty. Goddamn. New formation.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. They are most likely staring at a cold end to their season here in this wild card round. Nothing has gone right so far. And they are, to be frank, in desperation mode now as they begin with a 1st and 10.
9 for 22, 150 with 5 picks.
This game is certainly pretty well over. They go ahead and mark it in the win column, but as a defense, they don't want to get so soft now that everybody just throws the ball all over the place against them, gets big yardage, and puts points on the board. They have pride, too, on that side of the ball.
Oh, he dropped it. And that's pretty indicative of the way this one's gone.
He was covered by Trey.
I want to go back to something you said in the first quarter about winning.
Is it a positive?
It is a positive.
Okay.
About winning the turnover battle. As a visiting team, as an underdog, you were right. They've done just that, and look where it's gotten them.
Oh, man, I ain't get there fast enough. God dang it. I got to get there faster.
His second catch of this wild card game, and it goes for a 1st down. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. Winds up and lets it go for Samuel. And nearly picked it off. He had a chance to come down with that in the end zone, but it'll wind
Had to go back there and defend that one myself. God dang.
Similar to a shooter in basketball, just connected on the previous shot. They run another set for him on the next play. Now, we had a guy who made the catch. They tried to get the big one downfield, but came up empty.
Let's go, boy. Chin. Let's go, Rook.
The utter domination here just continues. This defense, I don't know what more we can say
Let's go, Rook.
about their performance.
It certainly feels in this game like maybe they're facing a Canadian
6 picks.
12 guys on the field. It feels like there's an extra on every snap because they have really struggled to make headway through the air.
They'll try and burn some clock now with McCaffrey. And he'll go down at the 26 following a gain of 6. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
Pick up a 6. Brings up 2nd and 4 at the 26-yard line.
Switch. Check. Crunch. Tight dog.
I will let it go down. 2-minute warning. You done gave up now. Yeah, he done gave up. Yeah, he done gave up. You see, it ain't no more hope.
Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has
Hey,
been
you can tell you done gave up. I'm in strong H wing and this sucking in dime. He done gave up. He done gave up. He in dollar riding this joker. Oh, Lord.
They stay on the ground. McCaffrey again. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39.
I may not have 200 yards rushing,
It's a first down.
I've got an idea. Let's get
but I got enough.
racing to the airport at the end of this game. Let's go to the post-game press conference. I have a feeling that the quarterback of this winning team is going to be giving a whole lot of credit to the running game and the offensive line.
Yeah, I was just going to say the offensive line, yes, carrying the ball has been key, but those guys up front, they've made a lot of space. And Greer's going to throw it.
Oh, Lord.
And he'll throw this one away.
Greer, that's the first mistake you made, Bo.
Here comes the flag. So this will be
Dang, I ain't expect you the dog gonna be doing that. Okay, I see you, boy.
They lose the yardage, and of course they also lose the down on the grounding call, and it's quickly 2nd and long. Out of the gun, Greer. And a big loss here as he's taken down.
Dang, I was looking for too many deep routes. Damn.
Second sack of the afternoon.
I might have did something wrong.
If you're out of the pocket, you've got to get rid of the football in this situation. You cannot take a sack in a 2-minute drill.
I might have doggone should have been checked that down.
On play action, Greer to throw it. He's going to look deep for more. And that's
Thank you. Thank you, boy. Needed that. Appreciate it. Appreciate you.
Let's check in with our referee.
We can take it on to the house now.
So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. McCaffrey following the penalty. And past the 30.
Make him look silly. McCaffrey. Where the ankles at? Back there on the 50.
Another example of this offense really
Yeah, I'm about to get off too. Since I done got the dub. The dub. All right, boy.
Continue to slip through their fingers, as do the runners.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Throwing now, Greer. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. And this will be called.
Dance on him.
Taking the knee, some late gamesmanship.
Dance on him.
As they throw for a late touchdown. The Panthers season will press on as we say so long, everybody.
49ers 17.